Double Papa. Friday night hangout with the Papa. Let's see who comes in here. Hope we get a good crowd hanging out tonight. Give it a couple of minutes and let's see who shows up. Friday night with the Papa. See, somebody showed up. Somebody's in the house. Let us know who's here. Say hello. So I can welcome you to the Friday night hangout with the Papa and some animals. Say hello, let us welcome you in. If you're hanging out in the background, that's cool too. If you have a channel and you want us to shout out that channel, give us a little description of the channel so I can shout you out, connect with you. But give us a few minutes, we just started this thing. Let's see if a couple people come into the house. Friday night hangout with the Papa, baby, a little disco for the night. Boom, boom, boom. Let us know who's here, baby. Say hello so I can welcome you in. Two people in the house. Friday night hangout with the Papa and some animals. Say hello, let us know you're here. If you're hanging out in the backgrounds, that's cool too. But let us know if you have a channel so we can shout you out. And everybody can connect. We've only been here for a couple of minutes, so give us some time for some people to show up. Friday night hangout. Two people in the house, one thumbs up. Thank you for that. Really appreciate that. The second person to hit that thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And like I said, let us know who's here, say hello, so we can connect. So if you have a channel, we can shout you out. If you don't have a channel, you're just hanging out in the background, watching it on TV, that's cool too. Two people in the house, couple minutes streaming. Let us know who's here. So like I said, we can shout you out. Open conversation, Friday, hang out with the Papa. Anything you want to talk about, anything you want to ask, just hit me on up. We do a little dance. We're always hanging out in the background. Every 10 thumbs up, do a nice little dance. A little disco dance for the people. Any questions you got, like I said, start the conversation rolling. We're here hanging out Friday night. 2 thumbs up. Thank you for that. Somebody gave me 2 thumbs up. Appreciate that for the first couple of minutes that we're in the stream. I think people are sitting in the background just watching, which is really cool too. Thank you for those 2 thumbs up. Let me show you some of these animals while we're sitting around. That's Frack. Her husband Frick died. He's very old Curtis, but they're still around. See that second person in the house, like I said, he's sitting in the background. Cool. Just want to be shouted out. Norman, what's up, big guy? How are you? This is the Animal Papa Studios. We're live. Friday night hangout. Been live for a couple of minutes, waiting for a couple of people to come in. If you could hit that thumbs up button for me, Norman, I'd appreciate it. And let me know what's going on. How's your Friday night going? I'm just showing a couple animals here. That's Frack. Let me show you Eleanor. There's Eleanor. Eleanor, what are you doing, girl? Just chilling? She's just hanging out. Friday night hangout with the Papa and the animals. What happened, Norman? You still with us? Let's go see Eddie. Where's Eddie? Eddie, what are you doing over there, buddy? Hanging out with the Papa? Friday night hangout? You look like you're just hanging. You and Eleanor are doing a good job of just hanging out Friday night. All right. You can hang out as long as you want, Norman. This is just Friday night hangout. Open conversation, showing some animals, and just hanging out. If you want to stay, you can stay. If you don't like hanging out in the live streams, that's okay too. If you can hit that thumbs up button for me before you leave, that would be cool. We're just hanging out Friday night. There's Jake the snake. Jake, where are you? There you are, Jake. I see you back there with those colors. Beautiful corn snake. Yes, if you could put, thank you for that thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. If you could put me out on a community post, I'd appreciate that too. Want to get a nice little family group community going on with these live streams. I used to do it years ago. We haven't done it lately. Sometimes we get some good conversations going. I understand. Everybody's got their preference, what they like. This is just pretty much just to hang out, talk a little bit. We got some good people that come in here. Coffee with Cindy and Grandpa's Adventures. You, few good people come in. It's up to you if you want to hang out. But thank you for hitting that thumbs up button. That's the Animal Papa logo. I don't know if you like animals, but I love my animals. So. 3 people in the house. Yeah, baby. I gotta do a nice dance when I get back. I'm just showing some of the animals right now. Thank you for hitting those thumbs up buttons. Really appreciate that. Let me go back in over here. If anybody wants to see the animals, just let me know. Let me flip the screen back around. I'm back. Do a little dance for those 3 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Yeah, baby. Appreciate that. A little disco dance, hanging out with the Papa. Friday night, hang out. A little talk, chit chat, just hang out in the background. Keep an eye on us. That's cool too. But if you got a channel, I'd like to shout you out, connect you with some of the family members. We've only been live for a short time period. We got 3 thumbs up, which I appreciate. If you're here, let me know you're here. You say hello. If not, just hang out in the background. Like I said, that's cool too. If you want to shout your channel out, connect with a few good people, just let us know. Say hello and describe your channel. 3 thumbs up. A couple minutes in the house. Love it. Hanging out the Papa. Friday night hangout. Anybody wants to see the animals or just chit chat? I'm here hanging out Friday night. Animal Papa, Sal Monte, the Animal Papa's grandfather. You're going to see him in a lot of different clips from a lot of 80s and 90s, or 80s movies mostly. Thank you for those 4 thumbs up. Appreciate that. Let's go look at some animals over here. I see one person in the house, see 4 thumbs up. People keep on popping in, popping out. Nobody's really having a conversation yet. We'll hang out for a while. We've only been live for about 10 minutes. We'll hang out, see what goes on here. What's up, Crack? You hanging out Friday night? You're still skittish a little bit, huh? Two people in the house, 4 thumbs up. Anybody wants to have a little conversation, say hello. If you're a channel, let me shout you out, let me know. Shout you out. If not, you're hanging out in the background. That's cool too, just watching the animals. The water running and just watching animals is very relaxing for me. This is what I do most of the time. 2 people in the house, 4 thumbs up. Yeah, baby. This is Frack. Her husband Frick died, but she's still going. She's watching us right now. She's got her eyes close on us. Hello to all the people. Animal Papa is hanging out, Friday night hangout. open conversation. We'll talk about whatever you want me. You just start it up. Say hello. I like to shout you out. Let everybody know who you are. But like I said, if you're hanging out in the background, that's cool too. And I appreciate whoever's hanging out right now. And 4 thumbs up so far. We've only been live for 10 minutes. Every 10 thumbs up, do a nice little disco dance to Papa. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, baby. Let's go see Jake the Snake. Where's Jake? I see 3 people in the house. Thank you for that. 4 thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Whoever just popped in, if you hit that thumbs up button for me, I appreciate it. Like I said a million times already, if you got a channel, let me know about it so I can shout you out. If you're hanging out in the background, that's cool too. But I'll just be showing a couple of different animals. Only been live for about 10 minutes. Waiting for some people to come in here. Friday night hangout, the Papa and the animals. We got the disco light going. Five thumbs up. Where's Eddie? Eddie, hanging out? Everybody's hanging out on a Friday night. Eddie's just chilling. What are you doing, Ed? Hanging out, my brother? Nice. 5 thumbs up, 3 people in the house. No one has said nothing yet, but I got 5 thumbs up, and people are hanging in the background. That's cool too, watching the animals. But if you want to connect, you want me to shout it out, say hello, let us know what your channel's about. Come on, Eddie, you can do it. You can do it, Eddie. You got this. Come on, buddy. Where's Eleanor? Eleanor, you turned around on us. You were hanging out before. 4 people in the house, 5 thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you for that. Whoever just popped in, if you can nail that thumbs up button, I appreciate it. If anybody wants their channel shouted out, let me know. If you want to talk about anything, ask any questions, let me know too. We got the disco light going, Friday night hangout with the Papa and some animals. Very relaxing night, just hanging out in the Animal Papa studio. Frack, what are you doing, Frack? Chilling? Hanging? Friday night hangout? I had this before, perfect. There we go. Why do you keep on falling like that? We lost about 18 minutes. 5 thumbs up. Appreciate that, family. Thank you for those 5 thumbs up. See 4 people in the house. I guess everybody's watching from the sidelines, from the background. There's nobody's really having any conversation yet. Nobody said hello. But like I said, if you want to have a conversation, just say hello. If you have a channel you want to shout it out, subscribe to that channel. If you're just hanging in the background, that's cool too. Appreciate you people. Appreciate everybody out there watching these videos. That comes to hang out with the Papa, Friday night hangout with the animals. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but this water running and watching the animals is very relaxing for me. Exactly what I'm looking for. A relaxing Friday night hanging out with the Papa and the animals. Thank you for his 5 thumbs up. The water's spraying on the screen a little bit. Been live for 20 minutes, 5 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. Got 2 people sitting in the background, still hanging out. I'll let this bad boy run all night. So whoever wants to come in, come out, hang out in the background, shout the channels out. Because we're just going to be hanging out the animals. I see another person's popped in the house. I say hello. You shout that channel out. You sit in the background. That's cool too. You smash that thumbs up button for me. Turn that 5 to a 6. I really appreciate it. Every 10 thumbs up, I'll be doing a nice disco dance, the properly dancing. And this is Frank, one of the many animals at the Animal Park Studios. She used to live in here with her husband, but her husband died, and she's still living. Just keep a close eye on us. A very close eye. Four people in the house, 5 thumbs up. Smash those thumbs up buttons. Every 10 thumbs up, I'll be doing a disco dance for the people. Right now, I'm just showing some animals. We also got open conversation, questions, whatever you want to talk about. Say hello. You want to have a chit chat? You want your channel shouted out? Just say hello. Let us know if the channel's going to shout you out. Then there's 4 people in the house, 5 thumbs up. Every 10 thumbs up, I'll be doing a disco dance for you. Little disco dance with that light right there. Everybody's quiet tonight. So we got the 5 thumbs up, so I'm not complaining. We got people in the house, so everybody's sitting in the background, just relaxing, just listening to the water run, watching the animals. That is cool too. This bad boy will be running all night with the animals. Friday night, hang out with the papa and the animals. If you didn't hit that thumbs up button already, please hit that thumbs up button. Every 10 thumbs up, I'll be coming onto the scene with a little disco dance for the people. If you've got any questions about any type of animals or any just conversation, any questions in general, shoot them out. If you have any training questions on any type of animal, you can just ask me. If I can't help you, I'll figure it out. But most of the time, I'm sure I can help you. Dogs, snakes, chickens, turtles, fish, any questions? 3 people in the house in the background. 5 thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up button, please, if you can. Break that button. Like I said, every 10, we're going to do a nice disco dance for the people. The papa's going to dance. Boom, boom. If anybody wants me to take Jake the snake out, let me know. I'll pull him out Friday night hangout. Let me show you Jake the snake. This is his enclosure. He loves his new enclosure. Let it focus for a second. And here's Jake. Jake is back there. If anybody wants me to take him out, I'll take him out. He's a cool, beautiful animal. Orange with yellow markings. Beautiful. And I love his new enclosure. Look at the new water bowl. Love it. And he loves it. He explores. I'm surprised he's not out yet. He'll probably be coming out in a little while. Fox, the cutest dog in the West. How are you, my friend? Thank you very much for passing by the stream. We've only been live for a little while, just showing so many animals. We got 5 thumbs up, but not too many people in the house. We're like 3 in the house, I think, right now. But thank you for coming by. You're very welcome. Hold on one sec. Let me go back to the table so I can talk to you. I was just showing some of the animals. Let me switch this screen around so you can see me. Thank you for that thumbs up. Thank you for that thumbs up. Thank you for all the support that you show. You're very welcome. And I love Fox and Ginger. And they're so patient together. It's great. Fox is so patient. They took to each other beautifully. And I know why. It's because of you. You made them like that. You made them great dogs. You're very welcome. How you been overall? I see Ginger and Fox all the time. Yes. Thank you for coming by, I really appreciate all your support and love too to Animal Papa. And Fox and Ginger are getting along great. I love the way you made them get along, because you know that's all on you. They're a product of their environment. And you do a great job. 5 people in the house. If you're here, say hello. If you're hanging out in the background, that's cool too. But if you want to let us know about your channel, we'll shout you out. We got to grow together with good people, make a good, beautiful community, which I have. And thank you for everybody. And my friend Fox is in the house. The cutest dog from the West. Just got another, Fox is the original. Then he's got a little puppy to go along. No, he's still a beautiful pup. God bless him. I love how patient he is with Ginger. That is so beautiful. So beautiful. My guy Paulie, who's upstairs right now, he's getting old too. He's 17. He just went blind. But he's doing good besides that. He's eating and going to the bathroom okay, and he's still hanging out and wagging his tail. But he did go blind at 17 years old. Ginger's a terror. I love her. She's so cute. And Fox, that's what I mean. Fox is so patient with her. She's all over him, and he's just hanging out. He's so patient with her. I love it. Yes, he definitely does. And he'll train her. He'll train her to be like him. She will be a product of him and you and him. Yes, 17. My guy Paul, he's 17. He's actually sleeping in bed right now. I put him under the covers in the bed, and he goes right to sleep. He's like a baby again. He's blind, but he had a great life, and he's still going. He's still eating. He's still going to the bathroom okay. He's still walking around and hanging out, and wagging his tail. So he's still good right now, but he's blind. But he's 17. November, he just turned 17. He'll be almost 18. Well, not almost 18, but next year, November, he'll be 18. How old is Fox? Five people in the house. I hear you. I'm sure you're well on knowing what goes on with dogs. You had Fox for a long time, and I'm sure you had dogs your whole life, so you can tell right away what's going on. Trenchy, how are you today, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. I got my friend Fox, the cutest dog in the West. Who's really cool channel. You gotta check him out. She live streams with her puppies, Fox and Ginger. Say hello if you can to my friend. Oh, Ginger's not your dog? Oh, you're just training Ginger. 9 thumbs up. One more thumbs up. We gotta do a little disco dance. I'm doing well, Trenchy. Thanks for asking. You're very welcome, my friend. Thank you for all the love and support and watching those videos and leaving comments. Fox is saying hello to Trenchy. I hear you. But she's definitely a good play buddy for Fox. Trenchy, my friend Fox, cutest dog from the West, said hello to you. She's saying hello. You can say hello back to my friend. It's a good friend of mine. She's got a great channel with 2 puppies. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I really appreciate that. That's why I put this stuff out. Especially old cartoons and stuff. I want to keep them going for the future generations. I hear you. I that autocorrect or word fixer. I can't stand it. It writes sometimes crazy things. Sometimes you want to say something and then you got to double check it because you might say something crazy. Trenchy's asking how you are, Fox. She's got a great channel. Trenchy's got a movie channel. Fox in the West, cutest dog, describes itself. It's the cutest dog in the West, and now he just got another puppy that hangs out. Ginger. Yes, autocorrect stinks, man. It makes it sound crazy sometimes. You gotta check out what you're writing. We need one more thumbs up for a nice dance. I was just showing the animals, Trenchy, the snake and everybody. Yes, I had a wonderful New Year. I hung out with my mother, my sister, all the in-laws, my nephews. We were outside the house banging pots and pans. 2025, I feel it's going to be a good year too. How was your New Year? Fox and Trenchy, what did you guys do? How was your New Year? Thank you, my friend Trenchy. We were banging pots and pans outside the house. Happy New Year 2025. I feel it's going to be a good one. Oh, I think I see 10 thumbs up. Very quiet. But sometimes that's good too. I love quiet time. Glad to hear it went good, Trenchy. That's great. 6 people in the house. I think we got 10 thumbs up. I don't know what it says on your end, but I might have to do a little dance. Thank you for those 10 thumbs up. Really appreciate that. Appreciate all the love and support to the Animal Papa Studios family. Without everybody out there, we would not be anything. Thank you. What else is going on? How is everybody doing on this Friday night? 10 thumbs up. Yeah, nice. Little disco dance for the people. I have an old collection of the cartoons. Thank you, Trenchy. I appreciate that. 7 people in the house. You finished that little disco dance for everybody. Yeah, baby. Thank you for coming, everybody. 10 thumbs up. 25 minutes in. 7 people hanging out. 8 people hanging out. Nice. Yeah, baby. Love it when the people show up. Friday night hangout with the Papa and the animals. Hopefully everybody connects. Everybody say hello. You want to shout your channel out, describe what it is. If you're hanging out in the backgrounds, like I always say, that's cool too. 10 thumbs up. Every 10 thumbs up, we'll be doing a nice dance. It'll get longer and longer. Standing up, dancing a little bit, rocking and rolling. Yeah. Basically. Yes, Fox, basically. Don't tell nobody. Secret. They still give me problems sometimes though, but now they're starting to lay off. Fox, how old is Fox now? I know Ginger's a pup, but how old is Fox? What happened, Fox's mom? What happened? 10? Fox is 10? Oh, he's still a young pup. 10's not that old yet. He's a mixed breed, too. The mixed breeds last longer than the purebreds. He should be around for a while. Brady, how are you? Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm sorry to hear that you don't feel good, but you're very welcome. I'm glad my energy makes you feel a little better. Friday, hang out with the animals and Papa. And if you want to see any animals, Mary, just let me know. I'll show you some of the animals, some turtles, some fish. The water running in the background is kind of relaxing. Trenchy saying hi, Mary. Thank you. Thank you, Fox. Fox is talking to Mary, saying hi, Mary. Oh, let me do a little dance for everybody connecting the right way. I love the family members. We got a good family here at the Animal Papa Studios. I love when I see people connecting and talking. It makes me happy. You're very welcome. I'm glad to hear you relaxing and hanging out with the Papa on a Friday night with the animals. And if you want to see some of the animals, let me know. 11 thumbs up. Oh, cool. Thank you. Mary saying hi to Fox. Everybody's connecting. Fox is saying hi to Mary. Love it, baby. Love it. Loving everybody's connecting and hanging out. You would like to see the animals? Okay, let me flip this thing over here. Hold on, Mary. This is Frack. My husband Frick died. They're very old turtles. They're up in their 20-year-olds. And they're just hanging out too Friday night at the Papa. They're always hanging in the waterfall. I love the sound of it. But that's Frack. We have more animals here. What did I get for Christmas? Oh, I actually got a couple of cool things. My son got me a New York Brooklyn shirt, a beautiful shirt, and my daughter got me this beautiful saying, and it lights up and everything. I have to plug it in. I'll plug it in and show you. It's a beautiful saying on a glass plaque, but it lights up, and then if you put a button, it shows all different types of lights, goes through different types of lights. It's a really cool thing. And what else did I get? And I had a really good Christmas just hanging out with the family, so that's always a gift. That's the biggest gift, as long as they're hanging out with me. I'm happy. This is Eleanor. What did you get for Christmas? And what did Fox get for Christmas? Here's Eleanor. Eleanor, you hanging out the Papa Friday night? Or you're always hanging out the Papa? You're always stuck with me. And she's a cutie. She's a beautiful, beautiful Mississippi map turtle. And her name is Eleanor. Right, Eleanor? Thank you, Trenchy. I love my animals. That's why it's Animal Papa Studios, because I love my movies and cartoons, but I love my animals. This is my original love, the animals. And I guess the cartoons, because that's from back in my day, too. I used to love those old Supermans, Woody Woodpeckers, the bunny. Thank you, Mary. Let me show you Eddie. Where's Eddie? Eddie. Oh, Eddie's relaxing on a Friday night. Fox has everything he needs. I'm sure he does with you as his mama. I know you take care of him. You give them those long walks. And people don't realize that those walks, those long walks, is the most important thing when you own a dog. Because they love those walks and it gets them that exercise. Exercise, discipline, and then reward. When they act the way you do, and you'll make a perfect dog. A product of their environment. So I know he's got everything, and I know that he's well taken care of. I know he acts like a beautiful pup. And Ginger, because you're their owner. They're a product of you. Animals are products of their house and their family. That's Eddie. Let's see where Jake the snake is. Yes. I train pups for a living my whole life. And that is the number one thing, is the walks. And to housebreak them. Which ones, Mary? The top turtle's a painted turtle. The other two are Mississippi map turtles. And this is Jake the snake. He's a corn snake. Thank you, Trenchy. This is Jake the snake. Jake the snake, the corn snake. Frack, Eleanor, and Eddie are the turtles. PJ's and prime rib dinner. Sounds like you're doing good right now, Fox's mama. That is a wonderful thing. I wish I had some prime rib dinner right now. That sounds wonderful. This is Jake the snake's new home. He loves his new home. And this is a goldfish who is not so nice. He can't be in the tank with everybody else. He wants to eat everybody up. Right there. So he's got to be in his own tank. Because you want to eat everybody. You have to be a good boy. This tank right here. He wants to eat them all. And the pups, my Paulie pup is sleeping. He's blind, he's 17 years old, he's in bed sleeping already. And Marty, I don't know where Marty went, but Marty gets camera shy. Why is this thing focusing like that? Come on, focus. Well, there it goes, now it's focusing. But yes, these are all the animals in Brooklyn. And I have a house in the country too where I have chickens. I'm sure you might have seen them on some videos. And this is the Animal Papa Studios right here. I didn't think they did either. Thank you, Fox's mama. I didn't think goldfish bothered other things either. I never thought so. But that one guy is mean. So I guess there's mean things in everything. We had snow of dusting last week, but we don't have any snow today. They said maybe tomorrow we're supposed to get snow. But we haven't got anything yet. You like my Brooklyn shirt? The Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn Bridge, Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. We didn't get no snow yet. No, not yet. He's got a quick dusting last week. You got a lot of snow where you are, Trenchy? Where are you again? Pennsylvania? Nice. Angel wings are awesome. I love those shirts that they got them on the back. That is so cool. Syracuse, New York. How much snow do you got up there, Trenchy, right now? It's snowing right now, too? You painted them? That's awesome. I love art, too. It's funny that everybody that I hang out with loves art. I've painted a few things too. I painted that picture right there behind me. I got another one over here painted. I got a few different paintings. I need to paint an Animal Papa sign back here. It's cold there, but no snow. Yeah, it's cold here too. It's 34 degrees here right now, but no snow. Trenchy, how much snow you got up there? Been snowing for 3-4 days at one point? Yeah, I'm sure you got over at least a foot or two. Yeah, you don't have to count when you add a foot or two. You definitely must have at least a foot or two. It's going for 3-4 days continuously. You're a 13-time award winner? What, paintings? Tell me more about that, Fox's mama. I want to know what this 13-time award winner thing is. I don't think I heard that before. Explain to me, let me know. I'm interested in it, what you're saying here. Could you tell me more about it? The 13-time award winner in what field? Oh, awesome. Congratulations on that. That's so cool. 3 years in a row. Let's do a little dance for that. Congratulations. Yeah, baby. 3 years in a row, county fair winner. Awesome. Yeah, I love that stuff, Trenchy. That's so cool. Trenchy saying, congrats, Fox. Yes, congrats on that county fair 3-time winner. Yeah, baby. Fox's mama. Love it. Mary saying congratulations to Fox's mama, too. I hear you. As long as you've done it once, you can still say it. You can say it forever. Because you were definitely a 3-time winner in the county fair. You can brag about that one for the rest of your life. And I can still do a little dance for it, even though it was 10 years ago. You're very welcome there, Fox. Fox is saying thank you to everybody, Trenchy and Mary, and whoever else is sitting in the back sidelines. I see we got 6 in the house, 3 talking, 10 thumbs up, 11 thumbs up. Thank you for that. Let's do a little dance. Every 10 thumbs up, we get some more people in here. If we could share this out, that would be awesome. Get another 10 in. We could do a longer disco dance for everybody. Thank you, Fox's mama. And do a little dance, a little roll the arms, a little John Travolta with the finger. Friday night, hang out the Papa and the animals and some great family members. Thank you for everybody's support to the channel. Without you guys, we wouldn't have a channel. What's his name, Trenchy? You gotta send me over, show me one of his pictures or something. On your channel, you gotta put them out on your channel. Put out some of those paintings. Creation is very fun, and it's therapy. I don't know what zodiac sign everybody is out there, but I'm a Pisces, and I am very artistic and very spiritual person. I love all that type of stuff. The animals, the spirit world, drawing, painting, anything. Even painting houses. When people don't like to paint, I love to paint the house. I love being creative. I need to put an Animal Papa sign. I need to paint one right back here behind me. Yes, Sag, Sun, Pisces, rise, exactly. What sign are you, Fox's mama? What zodiac sign are you? Okay, yeah, tell them to come. Mary, thank you for that $10, baby. Thank you. Let's do a little dance for Mary. She gave a little super chat. Mary Brady, thank you very much. We'll do a little extra dance. Yeah, baby. You like it like that? Thank you, Mary. Yes, pet food money. I need it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Everything goes to the animals over here, or to the kids. The kids or the animals get all the money. Thank you very much. Let's do a little extra dance. And we put it from the pets, from the animals to thank you. Thank you, Mary Brady. I'm so happy. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. If it was 1 penny, I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. You didn't have to do that, but you did, so thank you. Thumbs up for that. Big thumbs up. Trenchy, yeah, make your friend come by the stream. And tell him to keep his stuff up, his paintings and stuff, because that's cool stuff. Mary, do you have a channel? Or are you just hanging out? If you have a channel, we can shout you out. You can tell a little bit about your channel. A lap full of ginger. Yes, I hear you, Fox's mama. A lap full of ginger. Usually I got a lap full of Marty. But I don't know where Marty went. I think he went upstairs to hang out with my mother. 9 people in the house. Somebody just popped in. Awesome. If you have a channel, let us know. Say hello to all the good people in here. We'll shout you out. Tell about your channel. If you don't, you're hanging out in the background. That's just as cool too. If you can hit the thumbs up button for me, I really appreciate that. Every 10 thumbs up, we're going to do a nice disco dance. We did a little disco dance for that super chat that Mary gave. A little disco dance. And that's about it. We're having a good conversation over here with my good friends, Fox from the West, Trenchy, Mary Brady, and there's a bunch of people in the background just hanging out. Five Yorkies, they're the toughest dogs. I was just talking to somebody, one of my clients called me up and was talking about getting a Yorkie, a Morkie poo. And Yorkies are definitely one of the toughest little dogs to train. They are very stubborn. I'm sorry to hear you only have one left, but 5 must have been a handful because they are so tough. They're tough dogs to train. They're very stubborn. I've never met a dog more stubborn than a Yorkie. Okay, cool. Thank you, Trenchy. I appreciate that. Awesome. I really appreciate that. We'll probably be doing the Friday night hangouts. He has a mouthful, Ginger. They are definitely so much work. It's like the toughest dog. I don't know what it is, that little Yorkie. He's so stubborn. You can get them, but they're hard. They take a lot of extra work. It's one of the hardest dogs to train, in my opinion, of the small breed. The big breeds aren't really hard to train. They pretty much fall into place. I've trained Aussie Doodles before. Aussie Doodle is a bigger breed, a poodle and an Australian Shepherd. And that dog's another tough dog. But once you get them to listen and learn, then they're the best dogs. But they're a little stubborn at the beginning. They're rough. One of the hardest dogs. I love the challenge of training a tough dog. Because you know the tough ones are smart. They're like the kids. It takes a little extra work. But once you get them going and you get them good, they're right by you. They sit right there beautifully, working with you on every little thing. But in the beginning, you got to get their respect out of them. Once you get that respect out of them, like Fox's mom was saying, walking a dog is one of the first things you got to do a lot to get that respect. And housebreak them at the same time. Once they're housebroken and you walk them, the rest will fall into place. Exercise, discipline, and then reward. And you have to do it in that order. Yeah, I figured that. I know you got them under control, Fox's mama. I know. I see the way you train them. You train them beautifully. You do exactly the way you're supposed to do it. You walk them, you get all that spent up energy out of them, and then you start walking them off that leash little by little. Yeah, heeling is number one, too. You got to heel by your left side. Mary, I didn't see that last thing. Hold on one second. Let me look back on that last one. Hold on. Well, yes, if you found them easy, that's because you worked with them a lot. And you were working from home. Plus, you could be better than me. I don't know. Maybe maybe you're better than me. Or because sometimes, I mean, maybe not every one of them either. I mean, I haven't trained a ton of them. But I had a couple of stubborn ones. Some of them are easier than others, yes. But they're definitely very smart. And I'm glad to hear that you found it easy. And it wasn't hard for you. But working from home definitely makes a big difference. I work from home too. I'm a landlord and I have a dog business. So I work from home too. Nothing better when it comes to training, right, Fox's mama? Nothing. Nothing is better when it comes to training. 7 people in the house. Got a nice little crowd going on. And 11 thumbs up, I think. Nice. Yeah, let me know the name so that we can connect. And I can subscribe to your channel. And I can show you all that love and support. Once we're connected and we're family, I watch those videos and I leave comments every time because that's the way you gotta do it. You gotta do it the right way. You gotta watch those videos in full when you make friends and family, and then you gotta leave a nice little comment and do it the right way. And you just hope that they do the same thing back. Thank you, Foxy Mama, for posting that link. That's Mary's link, right? Yes. Thank you for posting that link. I appreciate it. Everybody, check out that link for Mary Brady. That's her YouTube channel, and she's got puppies, which I love animals, so that's right up my alley. So if you like animals, which I think most people do, check her out, follow her, make friends and family with her. Thank you for putting Trenchy out there, too. I appreciate that, Fox's mama. I watch dogs and I train dogs. I've been doing it I'm going to be 51 years old. I've been doing it my whole life. And there's Fox the Cutest link. Everybody hook up to each other, please. Make friends with each other, family, like I rather say, and just support each other. Because once you get a good, it's not about quantity, it's quality. Once you get a good, nice community of family people, and you follow each other and take each other's backs, that's how you build on this YouTube. All us little guys got to stick together. Especially us animal people and artsy people and spiritual people like us. That's the good people. Those are the people I want. Those are the ones I want as my family members. Yeah, baby. Friday night, hang out with the papa. And some animals. Thank you again for putting those links out, Fox's mama. Yes, especially when you first start. You need the support and love from everybody. You need the good people. I'd rather quantity any day. I mean quality, not quantity. Thank you again, Fox's mama. But yes, like I'm saying, I want quality people, not quantity. Now, yeah, you got that wrench. The wrench. The blue wrench. I got the best moderators out there. I always did. You're one of my moderators from way back. I have the best moderators. Let's give a shout out to the Blue Wrench moderators, because I got the best ones. I got Fox in the West, their Grandpa's Adventures. I got Angela Critters. You're missing videos for me? Hold on one second. High energy digging and chewing that rat terrier. I just had to read that comment over. I couldn't see it on that one. Yes, rat terriers are crazy little guys, but they're cool. You can make a lot of good videos with them jumping up in the air, grabbing balls. They love balls. But you can make good videos with them. I love those little rat terriers, but they're definitely terriers. But see, the Yorkies are terrier too. That's why sometimes they get a little crazy, those Yorkies. But the rat terrier is not like that little guy. Yes, Mary, Fox's mama put it out for you. She put out the link. That's what you got to do. When I raise my kids or my dogs, you have to take them outside, get all that energy out of them, and then you discipline them if they're doing something. And then when they're doing something good, you make sure you reward them. And if you do that consistently, your kids and your animals will respect you and listen to you and act appropriate. Like, I don't even call myself a trainer. I call myself that I give the animals manners. I make them have manners. And manners to me is the most important thing, kids and your animals. To have morals and manners and just be a respectful animal or respectful human being. That's big with me. Even my kids went to school. They tried their best and did a good job. That's all I cared about. But when it came to the report card where it said respect and manners, and if they're a good person, that's the part that I cared more about than the actual grades. The grades are one thing, but the respect, the manners, and morals you need for a lifetime. Your name is Lori. Thank you, Fox's mama. Lori. Okay, thank you. I never actually knew your name. That's why I always write, hi, my friend, or Fox's mama, because I never actually knew your name was Lori, and I know you forever, but I never actually knew your full name, your real name. But now I know it. I don't gotta call you Fox's mama no more. Now I can call you Lori. Yes, Fox is definitely easy to write. And I like Fox's mama. It sounds cool. My name is James. James. I'm half Italian and half French Canadian. But my name is James. But the funny part is more people call me Papa, even in the neighborhood, my family, than they do James now. Papa seems to stick with everybody. Nice to meet you too, Lori. Official. Now we officially have met. Nice to meet you too. Yes, I'm still the Papa. I'm telling you, the Papa has stuck more with my family and my friends in the neighborhood than James these days. I've always had a nickname though. Even when I was a kid. I'm so happy everybody came by to hang out with the Papa Friday night hangout. I love it, baby. Okay, cool. I like Fox's mama. I think it sounds cool. Fox's mama and Papa, or James and Lori? They both sound good, but I like Fox's mama and Papa. But I can still write to you your name. Now I can write, hi, Lori, instead of hi, my friend. Yes, both work, Trenchy. Either way, as long as you don't call me late for dinner, I'm good. But just make sure you call me for dinner. You can call me anything. I don't care what you call. Get over here, buddy. Whatever you want to call me. Just make sure you get me for dinner. I don't want to miss dinner. I want to have dinner with Fox's mama. Prime rib. I love prime rib. Prime rib is one of my favorite. I love meat. I'm a meat and potatoes guy. Plus, my Italian side, I'm a spaghetti and meatballs person too. My mother will eat spaghetti and meatballs every day of the week. You're very welcome. The Fox's Mama channel? It's not a bad name. But everybody already knows Fox, the cutest dog in the West. But I guess you could just let them all know. Because Fox's Mama is a cool name. Yes, I love spaghetti and meatballs. My mother will eat it every day. So I usually have spaghetti, meatballs, a little bit of salad. And then, I like to have a couple other meats. I like to break it up, have a cheeseburger, a steak, or this and that. But my mama, she'll eat spaghetti and meatballs every single day. She loves them. She'll eat any type of food, only Italian food. That's all she eats. And she don't like going out to restaurants. She'd rather eat her own food. Which I hear her food's better than the restaurant anyway. But I gotta break it up sometimes and go out once in a while. My neighborhood's got all the best Italian places, coffee shops, bagel stores, pizzerias, diners. Everything's over here. So once in a while I gotta go out and eat, but my mother never wants to go out and eat. She wants to just eat the spaghetti and meatballs every day. She loves her Italian food and her own food. A little dance for the people. Let's give a little dance for Mary, Fox's mama, Trenchy, and the other 3 people that are sitting in the sidelines in the back, just hanging out, watching us. Thank you. Without you people, Animal Papa Studios family wouldn't be a thing. We need all that love and support from all the people. From the good people, I should say. I'd rather a channel build slowly with good people than build fast. You get those quality people. Thank you, Mary. I'm glad to hear you love it. Whatever you want me to do a little dance for you, just let me know. I'll do a little dance for Mary. Spaghetti last night? Awesome. You make your own spaghetti? Two Foxes, Mama? Lori? If anybody wants to see those animals, maybe anybody just popped in, let me know. I'll flip the screen and show you the animals. But right now we're having a great conversation with Lori, Fox's mama, Trenchy, my boy, and Mary Brady. Oh, ragu? That's in the can, right? The can? I know ragu. I've had it. That prime rib tonight's going to be a good one. Love that prime rib. The glass jar, right. Yeah, I know the exact one you're talking about. You should see if you can find this one. It's called Michael's. It comes out of Brooklyn. It's a jar sauce. And supposedly, from what I hear from everybody, that it's great. Michael's. Mary, her channel is Fox, the Cutest Dog in the West. That's the title. But there's a good one, Michael's. It's like very close. It's homemade. It comes out of Brooklyn. But they sell it in a jar. And from what I hear it's really, really good, I hear. Yeah, I've heard of that one too. Those are two old line ones. Old line companies. There's this Michael's though that's an old line company too, but they never really sold it commercially, but now they're starting to sell commercially out of Brooklyn. It's basically a homemade sauce put in a jar. So I don't know if you can find it. It's called Michael's, M-I-C-H-A-L, Michael's. You have to add a little salt. I love my spaghetti and meatballs too. I love sausage, maybe also with a little braciole. The braciole is like the steak. You put it all into the sauce, cook it all together. The braciole, the sausage, the meatballs. Spaghetti, I love to have it with the ricotta. I gotta have the ricotta with the spaghetti. A little Italian bread to clean up that plate. I love my Italian bread. Okay, thank you for coming by though, Fox. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I love that support that you give. Thank you for moderating the channel. And I'll be talking to you and watching those videos. I love watching the videos of Fox and Ginger. Fox's mama, so if everybody gets told have a nice day, have a nice weekend. And take care, and God bless you and the dogs. And thank you for passing by, and I'll see you on the next one. But the Papa's still hanging out if you want to come back after you walk the dogs, if you want to come back. Okay, if you want to come back here, I'm going to be here hanging out tonight. Friday night hangout with the Papa, the dogs, the animals, and some good friends and family. So if you want to come back, we'll be here. Much love to you too, and Happy New Year. 2025 is going to be a good year, baby. I can feel it. I think Fox's mama just had to go walk the dogs. They need her prime rib. Yes, Fox is very adorable, Mary. He is so cute. And now Ginger, he has a little play buddy that he hangs out with, the girl, and he's got such patience for her. Such patience for her. She beats him up, and he just hangs out. But he's going to train her at the same time. I know it. You can see it happening already. And we can't forget about Fox's mama. She's training those two pups. Well, the one pup and the other one's 10 years old now, but she did that work. And you can tell if you watch her live streams how awesome she did it. 7 months, Ginger. Yeah, Ginger's a real pup. If you watch her live streams, you can see how great they listen to her. And that's what she does. She walks live streaming, and it's really cool. She goes on all these different adventures through the neighborhood, and you can see the puppies hanging out and just loving life. And you see how awesome she treats them and what great care she puts into taking care of them. So that's why they're the puppies they are. Because puppies are like kids. They need a lot. They need a lot of exercise. They need their discipline. They need their rewards. You know, it's not an easy job, but if you do it the right way, it pays off in the long run with the animals and the kids. You make beautiful, respectful human beings. You're very welcome, Fox's mama, Lori. Thank you again for coming by. Anytime, always shout you out. Family member. We got 11 thumbs up here. Nice. 11 thumbs up in the house. 4 people still hanging out. I know Mary Brady's here. She's still talking. And Trent, she's talking. So we must have 2 people around. We got like 4 in here. We'll all hang out because I'm sure more will come in as we hang out. Like they've been popping in and popping out. Family. That's right. La familia. Family. Family is the key. Need good family members that all think alike and act alike. Good people. Quality people. We don't want that quantity, we want quality people. But yes, we are family, Mama, and all my family in here. I know cats they got their own mindset. I mean, you can kind of train them. You can make them like dogs. I've seen people walking them on leashes, potty training them, go on the toilet bowl, so you can train them. Mary loves your videos, Fox's mama. That's great, Mary. She's got great videos. She's a great person, too. Love her live streams. I think I'm going to start doing some live streams, too, right? My cousins own bars in Brooklyn. So I might start going to have dinner in the bars with my cousins. And maybe live streaming, talking to the people while we eat and chit-chat. Just an idea. But I was thinking about going to the different bars and restaurants and doing that. With my cousin Chris. Me and him are going to sit down and go to different restaurants and bars of his and just hang out and live stream. That's just one idea. Then another idea, I'm probably going to start walking the pups like Fox's mama does. That's always a cool thing to do. Yeah, me too. I'm starting to get back into the streaming. I've been doing the videos the whole time. I streamed in the beginning, but then I haven't streamed in a while. But I've been back streaming again. A little before the new year, I started streaming again. Which I enjoy streaming. I enjoy talking to the people and hanging out with my family members and just chit-chatting and doing a little dance for everybody. Bringing the energy to the table, like Mary says. She loves the energy. I love just getting that energy out. I got that energy, so it's got to come out. So when I'm not working, I'm streaming these days. And if you got any good ideas of any types of streams that you'd like to see, let me know. I'm down to hear about them. Thank you, Mary, for coming. Let me do one more dance for you before you walk that pup. Thank you again for that $10. Really appreciate that. The donation for the animals. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Do a little dance so I can send you to bed on a good note. And sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite and take care and God bless. And Happy New Year 2025. And hopefully I see you on some more videos and stuff. And hopefully you come by the channel, leave me a message, and then I'll follow you, you follow me, and I'm sure we'll become family. Thank you again, though, and God bless you and the animals. Have a great night and a great weekend. I think it's me and you, Trenchy, right now. And one other person sitting in the background. Angela Critters didn't come by tonight. She's another good lady. Coffee with Cindy. You're very welcome, and I appreciate that you love that dance. Come by and hang out, Mary Brady. We'll do a little dance for you, put some smiles on your face, hopefully. Yeah, you're here, Trenchy. I think it's me, you, and one person in the sidelines. I'm going to hang out, though, just to see if anybody passes by. But what else is new with you, Trenchy? How's the channel going? Are you going to start streaming again? I hear you. Everything is all right with you. You're very welcome, though. All you can do is go day by day in this world, though, my friend. Take one day at a time. As long as you wake up in the morning, smelling the fresh air. I don't know if you drink coffee, having that coffee, just going out, seeing the beautiful trees and the beautiful world that we live in. You're good, my friend. The people sometimes are a little crazy, but we do live in a nice, beautiful world. The people sometimes are a little crazy these days. That's why I want quality people hanging out with me. Not quantity. Good people. Keep good. You're surrounded by good people. Everything is all right. Is it still snowing in Syracuse right now? I hear you. I don't make a definite schedule either. I never put a schedule out there. You know why? Because my life has no schedule. It stopped snowing. But you got about a foot or two over there right now. Do you ride dirt bikes, quads? In the snow? Snowmobile? You do any activities in the snow? I love riding dirt bikes and quads. Yeah, definitely something like that, I hear you. Once it's past your knees, that's it. You don't drive? Okay, gotcha. So when it snows, I guess you're stuck inside? If you don't drive, well, you got friends that come pick you up, I guess. I got you. At least you know it. Some people don't know it. At least you know it. There's people out there on the road that have no clue. You go out to shovel. Yeah, shoveling's good exercise. When it snows over here, I love going out and shoveling, actually. I'm probably the only people that enjoy shoveling. I like shoveling. I like playing in the snow like a little kid, actually. Do you have lakes around by you? Do the lakes freeze? Do you fish? What hobbies you got? Yes, there's definitely a piece to it. Yeah, at night. I love doing everything at night. I'm a night person. I do get up early in the morning too, but I love the nighttime. I don't sleep that much. I cat nap here and there. But here comes Marty. Marty, you decided to join us? Where you been? Oh look, he knows where I'm on here, and he's going to hide over there in the chair. He's Uncle Marty's camera shy. You don't like the camera, Uncle Marty. He's not like his father. His pops loves the camera. Love talking to people, making friends around the world. Like a Loch Ness. Do you fish? Are you into fishing? Trenchy, do you fish? I hear you. What are you into? You have any hobbies? Like me, I like to fish. I like the dirt bike ride. What else? I like streaming, making videos. What type of music are you into? Everybody listens to music. Yeah, writing is cool. What do you write? Poetry? All types of music? Yeah, me too. Depending on the mood. Some days I'm into disco music. Some days I'm into country music. When I'm in the car, I listen to other music. Yeah, I like rock and roll too. One of my favorites. Like I said, depending on the mood I'm in, it's depending on the music I'm in, want to listen to. What do you write, Poe? Yeah, you gotta feel it. If you're not feeling it, you can't write. It's crazy because sometimes when you want to write, you don't feel it, but then when you're somewhere where you can't write, you do feel it. But you gotta feel it to write. It's gotta come from the soul, from the heart. It's like drawing. It's the same thing for me. Like if I'm not in the mood to draw and somebody asks me to draw, and my son's the same way, I can't draw a stick figure. But there's other days that I can draw anything if I'm in the mood. Oh really? Do they have channels? You gotta tell them about the Animal Papa Studios. And hook me up with their channels. I love hip hop and rap. I'd love to hear them one day. I painted that painting right behind me, right there. Their stuff is available on YouTube. Cool. What's their names? What's their channel names? I painted this painting back here. It's a still portrait of different old-fashioned bottles, like when they used to make those beautiful bottles, like one was shaped into a fish, in different shapes in different glass bottles. That's what that painting is. It's all different still portraits. Yeah, I still do paint. I love painting. Right now I'm actually painting, no, not paintings, I'm painting my house. I see another person just popped in, I think. Say hello, introduce yourself, let us shout you out, tell us about your channel. If you're in the background hanging out, that's cool too. Me and my boy Trenchy are just talking about some different things in life. He's got like tons of snow by him, so he's shoveling. We don't have any snow over here yet. We're supposed to get a little Saturday. Do you have any animals, Trenchy? Okay, yeah, I'll look into that. I put these pillows behind my back. Wait, you any cats? How many cats do you have? What are we talking about? Too many. So you're watching somebody's dog. Temporary. How do cats and dogs get along? That many? Holy cow. That's crazy. Does the dog get along with the cats? Or is he chasing them all over the place? Yeah, I figured that. Does he keep them in check? Or the cats attack him? Because sometimes the dog's got to watch, because you get a feisty cat with claws, will scratch that dog right up. Those cats can be vicious if they want to be. They can be sweet like anything else, but they can be vicious with those claws. I hear you. Day by day is the only way you can go, really, in this world we live in today. You never know. At one time, everything was pretty much the same, but now every day is a different thing. You never know what's going to happen. The people aren't the same. Oh, I got you. You're better off. Or else you have chaos in there. You'll be running all over the place, jumping all over everything, all the dogs chasing them. You have a fiasco. You have chaos. So you're better off keeping them separated. Is writing your main hobby? Is that what you like to do the most? Writing and streaming and making videos? I hear you. If you have as many cats and one dog in there, I can see some crazy moments going on. Friday night, hang out with Papa and some animals. Little disco dance. Yeah, that's all you can do, baby, is try to do your best and work on whatever you're interested in. And if you're interested in it and you love it, you will be successful at it. But you gotta love what you do. If you don't love what you do, it'll be a headache for you and you'll never really be successful at it because you need that love. You need to have that love for it. If you have that love for it, though, then you'll be good at it and it'll definitely work out for you. But love is the main ingredient. Like I always say, you gotta show love to get love back, but you gotta show love to the work that you do, and then you will get the love back. Yes, that's my philosophy. That's what I believe. You gotta try your best. But in order to try your best, you have to have a love for it. As long as you try your best, that's all you can do. There's not much more you can do than that. Yeah, that's it. That's all you can do. At least it stopped snowing over there for you. Or else it would have been up to the windowsills. How cold is it out in Syracuse? It's like 30-something degrees over here, but no snow. Yeah, I'll keep you in my prayers that snow eases up a little bit. But I know Syracuse usually gets a lot of snow. Are you born and raised in Syracuse, New York? Yeah, it's like 30s here too. Are you born and raised in Syracuse? Or did you move there? Born and raised, cool. Yeah, that will be crazy when it goes below zero. That's when it's even a little too cold for me. I don't mind the 30s, 20s. When it starts going below zero, it's a little cold. You need a fire pit or something if you're hanging out outside or doing something. Like if I'm ice skating and doing something like that, then I don't mind. But you can't just sit around with no fire going. You will freeze. I love doing walking in the snow though. Taking the pups out in the snow and walking them. They love the snow too, most dogs. Some of the little guys like Marty, when it's too cold out, he don't even want to go out. I gotta come up and make him go out. He gets lazy. All he wants to do is hang out and sleep in the heat. He don't want to go out in the cold. Uncle Marty, my dog, the little pup that's over there, camera shy, hiding from us right now. He's hiding out. He's camera shy, Uncle Marty. I don't know. He actually knows when I go live. And he goes and hides. Usually he'll be right here next to me on my lap. As soon as he sees me turn the camera on and start streaming, he goes and hides. He definitely knows. I used to think it was a coincidence, but it's not a coincidence. He definitely knows that I'm streaming. And he wants no part of it. And then there's some dogs like people that love the camera. I got dogs that I think they know I'm on. He definitely knows. He definitely knows. Uncle Marty, what are you doing over there, buddy? Don't act like you don't hear me. Act like you don't hear me. Somebody just popped in. Say hello. Shout out your channel. Now they pop back out. Some people I think are camera shy too. They pop in, they pop out. I don't mind though if they want to sit in the background or watch it on TV, that's cool too. But I like talking. I'm a talker, as you can tell, Trenchy. I love talking. I need to get my energy out like the kids and the animals do. I need to get mine out too. And I love meeting new people from different parts of the world, different parts of the country. So that's why streaming's like really cool. What else is new, Trenchy? How's life in general been? What do you do for a living? What type of work do you do? So, men's and men's, like they would say in Italian. I hear you. Sometimes people look for, a little more out of life, and pretty much life is just life. It's what you make of it, really. So once you get back into writing and doing what you love, I'm sure it'll turn around a little better, a little more on the better side for you. Anything that I can help you with? Trenchy. Anything that's bothering you that I can help you with? Make it a little better for you? Do a little dance for you? Show you some animals? Help you out with something? If you got a problem? You're welcome, my friend. If there's anything I can do, just let me know. I'll keep you in my prayers too, but all you can really do is go day by day. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. If talking is good, then that's awesome. Sometimes talking does the trick. Just having somebody to talk to. Do you work? What do you do for a living? Do you have a job? No work yet? Okay. You go to school? You in school still? Oh, so you're in the in-between stage. I got you. Not in school, but not working yet. You're in that in-between stage. Don't worry, it'll all get better. Time will figure itself out. It'll all get better. Sometimes it's a little tricky when you went to college, you're done with the college, now you gotta find work or something to do. That in-between stage is a little crazy, but don't worry about it. It all figures itself out, trust me, my friend. I'm 51 years old, been there before, but it all figures itself out. I got kids that are like your age. How old are you? I think you said 24, 25? I have a son who's 25. Yeah, but don't put too much pressure on yourself. You'll figure it out. 25, yeah, I have a son. My oldest son is 25. He's finishing up his law degree now. He's not out of school fully yet. But I have a son your age. It's a little tricky. What did you go to college for? What was your, what is it called? What was your major in college? Thank you. Thank you, Trenchy. What did you major in college? What did you go to college for? Yeah, I hear you. College didn't work out for me either. I got a 2-year degree a long time ago. but I never really used it. I'm telling you, the best thing to do is see what you're into, whether it's construction, plumbing, electrical, just regular jobs. If you find something that you're interested in, that you love, you could be successful at it. If you want to be a full-time writer, then you just got to get something to pay the bills and just work on your writing. But unfortunately, you always need something to pay the bills. You just have a little bit of money in your pocket while you do what you got to do. Yeah, but you'll make your own direction. Don't worry about that. You'll make your own direction. Once you figure it out, and if it's writing, like I said, you just work on doing your writing, and you just get something just to pay the bills and have money in your pocket. And then you put all your love into writing. So if you like other things like working, you become a plumber, an electrician, and you can do different things like that. Like I love doing construction, working with my hands. That third person keeps on popping in and popping out, just to see if I'm live. Live from Brooklyn, New York. The Animal Papa, the showstopper, the one that's gonna rock you. But like I was saying, you'll figure it out. Takes time. Don't rush it. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. You'll figure it out. Well, as long as you got a roof over your head and a place to stay, that's a big thumbs up right there. That's the main thing. Place to take a shower, place to stay, lay your head down at night, and then you can figure the rest out. That's the main thing. Somebody just popped in and popped down. I love that thing up there. You see that around the ceiling? So cool. Yes. Is it your house? Or are you just living somewhere and fixing things for the person? Working on broken things and fixing things keeps your mind busy. And it's satisfaction. It feels good when you take something broken and you actually fix it. Makes you feel good. Makes me feel good anyway. I love doing things like that. You live with family? Good. I'm glad to hear it. You're still a young guy, so don't worry about it. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. You will figure it out. And as long as you can live with your family while you figure it out, that's awesome. Take full advantage of that so that you can figure out what you got to do. And what I mean saying take full advantage of it, I don't mean take advantage of your family. But I mean, take advantage of that you have somewhere to live while you figure out the rest. And you're still a young guy, so don't put pressure on yourself. You're young. Most people these days don't figure it out until they're older than that. You're still a young guy. Me, I just figured it out last year. At 50 years old, I just figured it out. It took me all those years to figure it out. You like the cartoons and stuff? Yeah, it definitely takes time. Takes time. Time is everything. Do you like those cartoons that I put out? I love those old cartoons. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed them. I put them out actually for your generation, for the 25-year-old kids, to keep them going. And I know that for some reason the 20s, the kids all love those old cartoons from my day. I have a big audience. Yeah, me too. I love the same type of stuff. Storytelling, cartoons, movies. I love that type of stuff. I love doing I'm an outdoors guy too. I love going out, like I said, quads, dirt bikes, fishing, playing in the snow. Doing all stuff out in the outdoors, because I'm definitely an outdoors guy. But I also love my time just hanging out in the house, watching movies, cartoons. I know, it's funny that you've seen a lot of the Fleischer stuff, and a lot of people haven't seen them. But I seen the other day when you wrote me that comment, there was one that you said, I'd never seen this one before. And I said to myself, if Frenchie's never seen this before, it must be a good one, because he's seen them all. Yes, the fresh air in the outdoors is good for your mental health. It's good to be outside in the fresh air. Not only is it good for your mental health, it's good for your physical health, because you get exercise, you get fresh air. And it's just, instead of sitting in one place, you get cabin fever in the house all the time, you get outside a little bit, it does wonders for you. You don't always have to get outside, but it is nice to get out there. You did great outdoors. Before technology, that's all we had was the great outdoors. You had to make yourself have fun, make yourself do things. What problems did it have? It was blurry a little bit. What problems did it have? Was it blurry or what problems? If you see anything like that, let me know. I'd like to know if there's something going on. I try to get the best version that I possibly can find, and I try to clean it up and make it a little, make it better. Yes, was it like really like messed up or no? Who's that third person that keeps on popping in? They want me to do a little dance? Every time I say that, they pop out. I don't mind the people that are sitting in the backgrounds, but it's funny when somebody pops in, pops out. Pretty funny, actually. Yeah, okay, thank you. I appreciate the input. But yeah, even the originals, I think they were put out like that. It wasn't the best, I forget the name, but it wasn't the best quality. But actually, when I put it out through YouTube, a lot of times they put HD into it, high definition into it, which makes it better than actually the original that I had. So usually, most of them look better on YouTube than they did when I originally had them. That's why I was wondering what, what problems you see with that one. But I think for the most part, it's probably the way it came out. That third person that keeps on popping in, you want me to do a little dance? Thank you, I appreciate that. What'd you eat tonight? Did you eat dinner? What'd you have for dinner? What'd you have for supper? You had pasta? Nice. I had a roast beef sandwich. Some fresh roast beef on a roll with lettuce. That's all I really had. I didn't eat much for dinner. It was like a simple dinner tonight. Which usually I have a big dinner, but tonight was a simple one. Later on tonight, since it's Friday, when I get off the stream, I'll probably go eat something else. I think there's a couple of chicken cutlets up there, up in the kitchen. So I'll probably have those. And a little salad. But it's Friday night hangout, so I'm just hanging out. Trent, you could just share us out with your friends. See if we get some more people in here. I definitely thought some more people would be jumping in, even though I'm enjoying talking to you. I'll talk to you all night. But I don't know if you're bored just hanging out the Papa. Thank you, my friend. I don't ask too many people that, but you're a good guy, so your friends are probably good guys. I want to keep this like these streams like somebody that knows somebody, so we get all good people, quality. All right, yeah, cool. See what happens. Maybe if they see you in here, your people, maybe they'll come in and do. Some of the regular people, I guess, are busy tonight. I'm glad that you're here, though. Glad you showed up. And like I said, if there's anything I can do for you, even talking to you, I'm here to do it. What else goes on out there in Syracuse, New York? Like, what do you guys do? What do you and your buddies do for fun out there in Syracuse? Abandoned haunted mines. Tell me more about that. That sounds actually cool. Are the old coal mines? What kind of mines are they? That sounds cool. Friday night, hang out with the Papa and some animals. That sounds awesome. That's cool. Suppose he's haunted? That's cool. You're over here in Brooklyn, we don't have much mines in general, never mind haunted mines. We have haunted houses. There's a lot of houses in here that they say were haunted because they've been around forever, but no haunted mines. That's a cool thing to explore. Oh, really? Cool graffiti art up there? I love graffiti art, actually. It's funny you brought that up. I can write graffiti art good. I love graffiti art. I've been doing that since I'm 50, I'm going to be 51. I've been doing that since like my teens, writing graffiti. I love graffiti. I got to pull some of that graffiti out to show everybody one day. My son's a really good artist too, Junior. Junior draws beautiful graffiti and he does beautiful characters. He can pretty much draw anything. Right now he's 17, so he's out and about with his friends hanging out, so he's not drawing and doing that stuff so much as he was when he was younger. But I'm sure later on in life he'll be back into it, because everybody gets back into it again. But I love graffiti art. I love writing graffiti art. Yeah, graffiti's awesome. I love it. Where I'm from in Brooklyn, graffiti was a huge thing at one time back in like the 80s. Everybody wrote graffiti. Everybody listened to hip hop. I mean, I'm 50, gonna be 51. Yeah, he'll take it back when later on in life, after he's done hanging out with his friends and the girls and stuff like that. But back in the 80s, like I was saying, graffiti art was a huge thing. And hip hop, I'm 50, and hip hop just had its 50th year anniversary like last year, the year before. So I grew up on hip hop music. Sugar Hill Gang, Run DMC, the original, Jamoni, Rapper's Delight, all the original rap. Are you into rap music? I love all the original rap. I'm not into the new stuff too much, but I love all the old rap. And all the old movies too, like Beat Street, Breakin', all the old movies, they had mad graffiti art in there. Good graffiti art too is in those movies. And they used to break dance in those movies. Beat Street and Breakin' is like classics, classic graffiti artists in those movies. Where I'm from in Brooklyn too, we had some of the best graffiti artists in the nation. A lot of them are my age, a lot of them are still writing graffiti, but now they're on to doing movies and things like that. But they all started out with graffiti, breakdancing on the cardboard boxes back in the day. The Animal Papa, the showstopper, the one that's gonna rock you. Friday night, hang out with the Papa and the Animals. Yeah, I hear you. I just know a lot about it because I grew up in the generation in Brooklyn, New York, where like in the 80s, it was like one, it was the thing. Graffiti and hip hop. And most of these people, I grew up around where I live. Like I know, like Run DMC grew up on Flatbush Avenue. A lot of these guys grew up like right in the neighborhoods around me, and they're pretty much my age. So some of them I even knew before they were famous. I still have some of them are my friends still. My friend promotes Redman and them. So I've been around that hip hop culture my whole life, and like I said, I'm from Brooklyn. So Brooklyn was like the melting pot to hip hop and graffiti. Gotcha. But like I said before too, I love hip hop, rap, disco, R&B, reggae, country music, rock music. I love all music. Even Beethoven and stuff like that. It just depends on the mood that I'm in. If I'm in the mood to dance, obviously I listen to the disco music or the rap music. If I'm in the mood to just hang out in my car and just drive around and just listen to music, I'll be listening to probably country music. So whatever mood I'm in determines what type of music I'm listening to. But music is therapy. Music is good for everybody. And dancing, I love dancing. That's awesome. Because there's all different type of music and it's all good. Just depending on what you're in the mood for on that day. But music is great therapy. From dance music to country to rock music, it's all great therapy. I hear you. I was a DJ back in the day too, so I love to mix. I used to mix the old school records. I still got 5 crazy records in my closet over here. I haven't set my DJ equipment's all over the place, but I used to have it set up down here in the same spot. And I used to love mixing and DJing. That was one of my passions too. I haven't done it in years, but I still love music. I still got my five crates of the old school albums. I even got 45s, which I don't even know if people know what 45s are. But I still got old 45s too. Hold on, let me get you one. I'm going to show you something, a Redman thing. Hold on one second. It might be a little dusty. Did you see this? This is one of Redman's, Eric Sermon, Keith Murray, Redman. This is one of their original albums. And you can see over here it says, not made for promotion, not made to be sold somewhere. But this is one of the coolest albums. Def Squad, the album. It was going to be in stores on 8/2/98. Where does it say now? I know it's, look, for promotion or promotional use only, not for sale. I got this from my boys back, I don't even know how many years ago. But it's a cool. That's the front. That's the front of the album. And that's the back of the album. Where it says, for promotional use only, not for sale. Got that from my boys back in the day. The Wu-Tang Clan is actually from Staten Island, New York, which is right over the bridge from Brooklyn. It's right over the bridge. I've actually hung out with Redman, not Red, which is Wu-Tang before in Staten Island because they're from Shaolin. You hear them sing, you hear them talk about Shaolin. That's Staten Island, New York, Shaolin. Let me put this album back. I'll be right back. But yeah, that album I got years ago, back in '98. So it's been a while, but that wasn't even out in the stores when I got that. So it was not for promotional use, that one. But then it came out in '98. Keith Murray, Eric Sermon, and Redman. I still love their music. And like I said, Wu-Tang is right from Shaolin, Staten Island, New York, right here. 5 minutes away, right over the bridge. You were born in 1998? That's a coincidence. That's when that album came out, in '98. Yes, I like the Platters. The funny part is you're kind of young to like the Platters. You know about the Platters. That's an old school. They're old school. They're like from my mother's generation of Platters. That's an old school band. I love all music, like I said, even the old school stuff, all the old school bands. I have all different, I have a collection of all different music. But the Platters are great. I guess you like the Platters if you know them. The Great Pretender. That's their famous song. I love The Great Pretender. That's an awesome song. You're a young guy to know that song, but that's a great song. That's when music was music. Are you into Elvis Presley? Any of his music? Johnny Cash? Kenny Rogers? I love Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton. Yeah, I like the older music too. I love it. I like Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton, Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, those country. I love the Platters, all the stuff from that genre. I just love music in general, really. Music's like therapy for me. I just got this great speaker, actually from Home Depot. It was like $29.99 on sale or something. I hear you. I don't love it either. Everybody loved him, but I don't love him either. I like some of his songs. But I'll listen to him, but there's people that are definitely more interesting to me than him. But people loved him. I mean, he's Elvis. I mean, but I didn't see the difference between him and a lot of people, but people loved Elvis. I think it was his dance moves, really, that they loved him. He was the first guy to come out and start rocking his hips and shaking around and dancing around on stage, really, because it wasn't really, it was frowned upon back in the day to even shake your hips. That's what a different world we live in now. But I think that's what made him, when he was shaking his hips and doing those dances. Are you into animals? Do you like animals? Are you an animal person? I love my animals, as you can tell. I got animals everywhere. I have tanks and enclosures pretty much everywhere surrounding me. You see that guy right there? I hear you. Some people have that. You see that guy right there? That's my grandfather, Sal Monti. He's in a lot of 80s movies. I know you're into movies. If I flip that card around, I don't know if I showed you last time, but he has a whole movies that he's into. You see it better now? I know you're into movies. If I turn that card around and read off all the movies that he was in, I'm going to be putting out clips. Just small clips, 7-second clips. Because he was in small parts in all these movies. But as you can see, he had the face to play the gangster. He had a place to feel like a businessman. And then a face to play the judge, so they loved him. He had all these faces. Hold on, let me get this card. I'm going to read you some of these movies that he was on. Oh, maybe not, because I can't see. It's too dark. I don't even see that. Oh, yeah, you can probably see it better than me. But he was in all these different movies, even McDonald's commercials, Dunkin' Donuts commercials. He was in a lot of different movies of the 80s. Somebody putting out some of his clips, like 7-second clips though, probably. Maybe you can see it better this way too. Oh yeah, it's a lot clearer. You can definitely see it better now, right, Trenchy? That's my grandfather. He used to live right across the street from me, but he passed many years ago. But he's got a face as a gangster. He's got a face for a businessman. He's got a face as a judge. His face fit many parts. So when he got into it, they used him on all movies. Because his face, I guess, could fit different parts. But they loved him in the industry. He was always working for MGM in his older years. As you can see, he had a beeper back then. See his beeper number? Too funny, a beeper number. Nobody has a beeper no more. I thought that was pretty cool, so I figured I'd share it with you. Because I know you're a movie, you like movies and stuff like that, so. So what else is new, Trenchy? The funny part is they used to call my father Frenchie. So when I say your name, Trenchy, I almost say Frenchie sometimes. I'm used to saying Frenchie. Well, you're my buddy Trenchy now, which is funny. Let's do a dance for that third person that keeps on popping in and popping out and don't say nothing to the papa. If he's hanging out in the background, that's cool too. Yeah, look him up. He's cool and he's in a lot of different movies. I'm going to put out all the different clips. They're like 7-10-second clips. I'm going to put them out, though. And they're like most of all the iconic 80 movies he was in. So it's pretty cool, actually, since it's Animal Papa Studios and I'm putting out all the cartoons and all the old movies. So it kind of fits in to the channel by putting him out there too. The problem is I have to go through all the movies and I gotta try to find that clip that he's in. Yes, definitely pretty close. Well, I'm half French Canadian on my father's side, and they call them Frenchies or Canucks. And I'm Italian Sicilian on my mother's side. So, but Frenchie and Trenchy are pretty close. The third person's in the background just hanging out. Let me do a little dance for that person in the background. If you haven't smashed that button, break that button for me. Give me another thumbs up. Really appreciate it. We got people popping in and popping out. Yes, it's very weird, but they do. The universe brings everything together. That's why a lot of times, what I was telling you before, a lot of times when you think maybe something went the wrong way, but it's actually a blessing, and you'll learn that as you get older. Because I used to think sometimes I had bad luck, and oh man, why'd that happen? And as I get older, I see that most things happen as a blessing. Like we might have a plan, but the man upstairs has a better plan for us. Yes, it's all. That's right. Exactly. The universe has its own plan. As time goes by, it usually lines up. No, you never know where you'll end up. Never know. But no, you never know where you're going to end up. You got to take life day by day, like you said. And it will figure itself out for you. I mean, don't get me wrong. You have to put some effort in yourself, put some hard work in. But for the most part, it'll figure itself out. Franchi, I'm running to get a drink. I'm going to let you hang out frack for a sec. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. I'm back. I'm going to flip you back around now. Just don't want to leave you Just hanging while I ran to that drink. So I'm back. We'll flip it back around. I'm back. The Papa is back. Friday night, hanging with the Papa. And some animals, do a little dance. See that second person's back in, hanging in the background. Thank you for coming by. Smash that button if you can. You still there? All right, cool. What else do you have going on? How was your New Year and stuff like that? What did you do on New Year's? Did you go out or you stayed home with the family? Just chill? Yeah, sometimes that's the best thing to do, just chill. That's what I did. I just hung out with the family. And of course, we go outside over here in Brooklyn and we bang around the pots and pans. And we break the New Year. Open the back door, let all that year out. Open the front door, let the new year in. And I have a feeling 2025 is going to be a pretty good year. I feel it. Oh yeah, you just went live, your friend. That's cool. You want to go over by him? You want to go hang out over by him? You know, I appreciate you coming by. You want to go hang out with your boy? Write me his link. Maybe I can pass by. Yeah, whenever you're ready. It's up to you. What's his stream about? What does he go live about? Does he just hang out and stream? What's the name of that channel of his? I'll hit him up and tell him I'm friends with you. So I'm Frenchie, not Frenchie, Trenchy's boy. Yeah, I hear you. That's what I do. I just go on. As people come in and talk, I just go on and talk too. And I just bounce around. I can't sit still anyway, so. John Steele Re-Sleeved. That's the name of the channel? Let me look it up. Hold on. We'll look it up right now. I hear you. That's too funny. Listen, wisdom is always good. Wisdom is always good. John. That's good stuff too. Art and music's always good. I'm looking them up right now. John Steele Re-Sleeved. Re-Sleeved. Does he got 130 subscribers? Is that him? I got him right here, I think. I think so. He's saying, I see he has a post up saying how the world is really in a mess right now. And nobody realizes it. I think that's his channel. Oh, he gives out James 4:14. I see that. A post. Yeah, I think I see his channel right here. Yeah, he is live right now. I see that. Yeah, I got him right here. I found him. I hear you. That's the thing. I feel the same way as him. I give advice though, but like they say, you can't lead a horse to water. I mean, you can lead it to water, you can't make it drink like they say, so you can only give advice and wisdom. And if they don't take it, what are you going to do? Hopefully he gets through to some people. But I got him right here. Yeah, probably. But I get along with everybody. I get along with everybody, Frenchie. Trenchy. I keep on saying Frenchie now that I said it once. Oh, I think that other person just popped in and gave a thumbs up. That one that pops in, pops out. Thank you for that thumbs up. Appreciate it. 3 people in the house we got now. We're back in with some people. You're hanging out in the background. That's cool. If you want to shout out the channel, like I keep on saying, that's cool too. I got my boy Trenchy in here right now hanging. I got a couple people in the background and people popping in and popping out. But thank you for everybody that's passing by and hanging out. Appreciate it. My boy Trenchy, thank you for hanging out too. Appreciate that. But yeah, Friday night hangout, to popping some animals. Having fun. Conversations going on with my boy Trenchy and the other people popped in. You going over by your boy, Trenchy? Maybe I'll pass by. Say hello. You gonna pass by John Steele's life? Yes, Dave Frosty, it's been great talking to you too. Thank you for passing by. Thank you for thumbs up. Watching the videos and commenting. I really appreciate it. And thanks for hanging out Friday night. We had a great talk. Sure, I'll talk to you and see you soon. Have a good one. I'm going to stay live a little while longer and then I'll probably pass by your boy. So take care and God bless. You too. Have a great one, my friend. Have a good weekend. Take it easy. Yeah, baby. Friday night hangout to Papa and some of the animals. I don't know who just popped in, but say hello. If you hang out in the background, that's cool too. If you want to shout the channel out, let us know who's here. Say hello. This is Frack. Frickin' Frack. The Frick died. Her husband passed. And Frack is all by herself now, but she has a long life and he lived a long, good life. They're over 20 years old. Love my turtles. It's beautiful animals. Turtles. And I love the sound of that running water. If anybody knows the Papa, I love running water. That waterfall is just very relaxing to me. And if the animals around, it's just even more relaxing. I think we're going to be out. Frack, we're done hanging out. The Friday night hangout, but you're still chilling. I hear you. Let's see where Eleanor is. Say goodbye to Eleanor. Show the people up. Eleanor, I think, is down there. Yes, sleeping under the waterfall. She's had enough, Eleanor. Going to sleep. Let's see where Eddie is. Oh, Eddie's still hanging out. He's always hanging. Oh, he's sleeping too, Eddie. Ed, you sleeping? All right. And Jake the snake is definitely sleeping. He didn't come out at all tonight. He stayed in the same spot all night. There's Jake. Crazy goldfish. You're still going crazy? Oh no, you calm down a little bit? All right, he's a little calm, but you're going to sleep too. Who's here? Say hello. Showing the crazy goldfish. And there's the other beautiful goldfish tank that crazy guy can't be in because he'll eat everybody. All right, I think we're out. Take care till next time. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Take care and God bless till next time.